Welcome to the Aurora. It's a medium-sized ship. Well, it's a big little ship, and we've just left Baltimore. I'm going to show you around. Deck quoits. Everybody plays it. Not many people know the rules. I don't. Some of the biggest golf nets seen at sea. There's 3 of them and a golf simulator. And if you like basketball or football, there you go. Both sides of the horizon are open for breakfast, but after lunch, one side turns into the beach house, and in nice weather, it spills out onto the deck. Eating out here with the beautiful sunset is my idea of heaven. This is the pennant bar at the end of deck 12. The Aurora is how a cruise ship should be designed. 6 layers of sun deck at the back, and that's what makes it special. On every deck there are free sunbeds. It's not every ship you find that on. Table tennis on the upper deck, which is always popular, and with the closed roof area, it does mean that this is a very usable pool area, and as you can see, there are sunbeds here available. The lovely thing about the Aurora is it seems to have more facilities and passengers, even though the ship is full. There's the ice cream parlour, grab and go, and the Lido grill, all pretty standard on most ships, but on this ship it doesn't seem so busy. The Riviera deck has no roof, the sun's out, but there's still lots of sunbeds available on the upper decks on both sides. Above the crow's nest there's another little sun deck available with 3 beds. Our tour of the Lido deck on deck 12 ends at the front lift shaft, but we pop up the stairs and we come past this very popular map, and then we find on the left the library, and through here the crow's nest. For a small medium-sized ship there's a big crow's nest on 3 levels. There are laundrettes on 11, 9 and 5. Now we've shown you the top. Let's go and have a look at the lower decks. This is the Cinto on deck 8, and it's one of my favourites, and it's right next to Raffles Bar. The atrium spans 4 floors from 8 down to 5. We could walk down to the shops, but let's have a look at the rest of deck 8 first. Still on deck 8, Vanderbilt's is an L-shaped room for bridge and quizzes. The Playhouse is also on deck 8, and they have concert recitals as well as films. This is the glorious Glass House, where they have Ollie Smith's fabulous selection of wines with very tasty meals at a small premium. Let's not forget this is a family ship. The whole front of deck 8 is the reef and is very busy during school holidays. I love this statue. It's outside Carmen's on deck 7. Champions is a sports bar, and it's next to the casino. This is Masquerade, that's used for a disco, ukulele lessons, lectures, and next door to it is the entrance down to the Medina, which is free dining. Midship deck 7, this is the piano bar, there's shopping, and there's Anderson's. Anderson's is a very comfortable, quiet bar, a good contrast to the sports bar. If you'd gone on a trip to Washington from Baltimore, you'd be glad you booked it here at the Explorers because everyone was late back, but the ship waited. This is the Medina, where they do the free dining. This is the promenade deck, deck 7, where everyone does their steps. This beautiful room is set dining. It's called the Alexandria, and it's at the rear of the ship on deck 6. The Aurora is one of my favourite ships. It's a small ship, but it's a big, small ship. Follow us on Twitter or Facebook and book your holiday through us on our website.